Hey, what's up guys? It's me again, back with another Marvel Legends action figure review. And today I'm having a look at the Marvel 80 Years Collection Iron Man figure. Really nice packaging with these 80 Years figures. See the figure and its accessories through the front there. I like this design. Side you have a picture of that classic armor. Again on the back, and the way they did that picture, it kind of looks like he's missing his foot on that right side. His left, our right. Cool picture though. I wish the one in the box was as reflective as this one looks, but it's not. But also there's that 80 years sign again, along with a little read up if you want to read that. Then this side has the same picture as the other side. Some BS on the bottom. And there is the front again, so I will take a second, get everything out of this box so we can have a closer look at it. Alright, Iron Man's out of packaging, and to the top of his head he stands almost 6.5 inches tall. And for his accessories you get two of these burst effects, and those can connect to these or go straight in on the hands or the feet. So you got some options with those. These also pop apart, so you got a few different options with these as well. Also, I like the collaring on these. And for hands, you do have two fisted hands, because he comes with a fisted hand and an open palm repulsor hand out of packaging. So you have one of each extra as well, so you can do two fisted hands or two repulsor hands. So you get a total of 4 hands. You do get this comic version head sculpt. I think they did a really good job on it. Nice paint on it. Hasbro's head sculpts are looking really good lately. Then you have this second helmeted head sculpt, and I think I like this one better. You can see the bridge of the nose on this one. I like that you can see the grid in the mouth on this one. So I think I am a fan of this one. I'll probably display him with this head on. That's all for accessories. Now we'll compare him to a few other figures. Here he is with a couple other Marvel Legends figures. Got Korg on the right, who towers over him. Korg's a pretty big figure. And this Korg, I actually custom added a black wash on him and repainted this weapon. I think he looks a lot better now. But on the left we have the Far From Home Mysterio. And while we have these guys out here, I just want to say one of my gripes on this Iron Man is going to be this cut for the torso articulation. I hate when Hasbro uses that cut. I wish they would never use it again. Why can they not do all of their figures with this cut for the torso? I will say though that I did mess with it a little bit, and that cut is not as bad on this one as it is on some other figures. Because I remember having the Black Panther Marvel Legends figure, and when you bent him forward, he had like a stair step on his back. Now here he is with a Mezco 112 figure. We have the Vigilante Daredevil on the left, and on the right we have an SH Figuarts Ant-Man, who is currently getting his butt groped by Iron Man for some reason. May have been my fault. Sorry, Ant-Man. Now here he is with a couple SH Figuarts Iron Man figures. On the right we have the Hot Rod armor, and on the left we have the Mark 85. The Mark 85 was actually a throwback to this classic style armor. It's like a modernized version, but you can definitely see some influences on that 85. This Marvel Legends one is a little bit larger than these though, but I don't think it's too large that you can't fit him in with them. And this design is almost exactly like the Mezco when they released, but Mezco made it gigantic. This one is already bigger than SH Figuarts. That Mezco one was almost an inch larger than this one even. So, I mean, it was just too big. It was also very expensive, so for the price I'll take this one. Alright, so that's all for accessories and comparisons. Now we'll have a closer look at the actual figure. I like this metallic red they used. I think that looks really good. The whole figure actually looks excellent to be a Marvel Legends figure. When I first saw this showing up in pictures, I swear I actually thought it was the Mezco one, especially the pictures that had this head sculpt on it. There are certain things I like better on the Mezco one though, like these hip pieces. I really don't like how they did these on this one. It looks like a shirt button or something glued to his hip. And again, I hate this torso articulation. The Mezco one has the upper torso cut that goes all the way across. Other than that, I am completely satisfied with this one, especially for the price this one is. You really got to look through them if you find a batch of these at the store, because every one of them had a flaw here or there, especially on the legs. There was a lot of scuffs and scrapes. As with the one I ended up getting, I chose the lesser of a bunch of evils and just went with some scuffed up legs because some of them was just horrendous, some of the marks and stuff they had. One of them I saw, the faceplate was completely warped. I don't know if the glue come loose and it folded out or what, but it was completely messed up. But on articulation on this Iron Man, he'll look up that high, which isn't really good, especially since you're going to want him in a flight pose. But anywho, he'll look down that far. Shoulders go up nice and high. You can spin those all the way around, no problem. Upper bicep swivel. Nice double bend at the elbow. These wrists are pegged in and stuck at that angle for the repulsor blasts. I'm glad they did that, really. There's no hinge on it. But the fisted hands actually do have a hinge. Looks like he's pretend motorcycle riding. Brum, brum. But here's what I was talking about with this ab crunch not being as bad as some of the others. That doesn't look too bad when you go forward from the front or from the back. And when you go back, it also doesn't look as bad as some of the others. So as far as movement, it's not too bad there. I just hate when it's stationary, the cut, just the look of it altogether. I don't like it. I think we've established that. Got a swivel here at the waist. Your legs will kick forward that far. They hit his Tony Stark butt, so they don't really go back. They can go out, but these are going to rub the crap out of the top of those legs. You do got upper thigh swivel, which the way they did this muscle tone, it looks really good, but you kind of want to keep that lined up. Got a good double bend at the knee. You do have a upper boot cut. Good Lord, these feet will go so far back. They go forward a little bit, and you do got ankle rocker that will go all the way around. But now I'm going to get this guy posed up. We will wrap this review up. Alright, so there's Iron Man, kicking back a cold one, pondering life. I have to say, if you're an Iron Man fan, you definitely need to pick this up, whether you collect Marvel Legends or not. It's just a great classic armor. It's not going to set you back a ton of money. I'm super happy to have it, actually. But that's all I have for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and review, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye for now. He has pretty big feet. You know what that means. Brum, 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 brum.